guys are a hearty lot being out here on a mystical morning. Even the 4 o'clock mass, which always has a big crowd, was compromised by yesterday's weather, but what can you do? In any case. Well, it's over. You've noticed in the paper, it's over. The Markle Sparkle is over. You're supposed to laugh. That's what they call her in Great Britain, Markle Sparkle. And she and her husband, who's royalty by birth, she became royalty by marriage. She's just, born like one of us here in this country. Said, I think she said to her husband, if we stay living like this, we're going to get divorced. I can't live here in Britain where every step you take, they know who you are. But she can't go to the store as if she would have to go to the store, because she has servants to go to the store, but can't go for a stick of gum without people knowing her and wanting her picture. Except for the children here, we know what it did to Diana. She ended up dying, getting chased by the paparazzi. I don't know if they get a chance to go to the bathroom in private. That's just life in a royal family. She's just tired of being recognized and living in a fishbowl. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. But compare that with Jesus. Now, Jesus was a lot more important than, Meghan Markle. But John the Baptist had to say, there he is. And he admitted himself twice in that gospel that he did not recognize him. Everybody knows who Meghan, now of course TV makes life different, but everybody knows who she is. But even John the Baptist kind of had trouble recognizing who Jesus was. Why is that? Why is that? And it's an important question for us 2,000 years later, because Jesus didn't look the part. He came, as the first reading told us, 3 times it mentioned the word servant. He came as a servant, not as royalty. He didn't live in a palace. He had no crown, no servants. He was a servant. And he said at the Last Supper, this is my job, to get down and wash your feet. And they said, well, you can't do that. Yes, I can. If you asked Jesus what his occupation was, he wouldn't have said a carpenter. I don't know if he did that or not. His dad did. He would have said, I'm a servant. I'm a servant. And what a profound message that is for us. When are you most a Christian? That is when you are most a servant. When you are most a servant. Somebody close to me, some of you know who this is, had a big job at a major utility. And I'm sure he did very well for himself financially. So he retires, like a lot of us are at that age now. And he found himself with nothing to do. Like, what do you do now? So he got a job volunteering with Meals on Wheels, like every Friday. I think he's spending his own money, driving around, going to this little lady shut in at home with the little dinner. It comes like a little thing with a little plastic cover on it. And he said it's the best thing he's ever done in his life. He feels like he's making a difference. And to them, that might be the only person that person gets to visit them. And this guy made a lot of money. He's probably losing money on this, but he feels like he's making a difference because he's serving. And he said, that's when I feel most like a Christian. Wow. Next year, make it your point to go down to the big dinner at the Cultural Center, Masonic Temple, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. They can't shoehorn another person in the building. A lot of people there serving the meal, mostly kids. Community service, they need it for graduation, confirmation. Maybe they go twisting their arm a little bit. And many of them are kids I know. And Father, I've had so much fun today. Yeah, because you were serving. You were helping somebody else. Best thing in the world. We do the hamburgers and hot dogs up at Bangor Heights, just those service projects. It's not big things. It's not filet mignon and twice baked potato. It's just hamburgers and hot dogs. The people do have so much fun doing it. Because you feel like a Christian. You're making a little difference. It's only a hamburger. You want to have some fun? No, I'm not sure because of the holy day tomorrow, or the holiday tomorrow. I could be wrong for tomorrow, but every Monday, we have a group of people that come here to clean this church. Because after the 11 o'clock Mass, it looks like a nuclear bomb fell. The cards, the books, the prayers are everywhere, and bulletins everywhere. We have a group of people, 3 or 4, that come over from St. Joseph's Center. Now, they're adults. They're not the kids you see at the block party. They are limited in what they can do. Let me just say that. They're limited in what they can do. They have special needs. But they go through the church and they put the books and the things back in their holders. So if there's a funeral on Tuesday, the place looks clean. They don't get paid a penny. It takes them 2 hours what would take me and a couple kids 10 minutes. But you can ask their caregivers. They feel so good because they made a difference. And they never had a chance to do that before. It's a new program. I kind of volunteered. The church looks beautiful and they feel beautiful because they served. They served. If you're lucky, you have a job that not only pays you, but you feel like you're serving. The teacher who helps the kid to learn. God, that's a great feeling. That's instructing the ignorant, one of the corporal works of mercy, or a nurse who takes care of somebody, maybe a homebound person. God, that makes you feel, you're making a difference. You're serving. You want to feel like Jesus and be like Jesus? Serve somebody else. Serve somebody else. I think Meghan Markle is trying to save her marriage. In serving other people, we might be saving our souls. Let us stand, my friends, and we'll profess our